Hey guys, we're making dollar store ramen bowl. Y'all might be thinking, you must be going through tough times out there ever since, the pandemic hit. Maybe you're not as financially stable as you once were and you gotta rely on, more cheaper sources of food. That don't mean you can't eat good. Just because you eat cheap don't mean you can't eat deliciously. So that's what this stream's about. I'm gonna show you how to make a delicious fire bowl of ramen with stuff that you can get straight from the dollar store. All right, let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab a pot, get some water boiling for the ramen. That's gonna take the longest step, so might as well get it done first. You know what I'm saying?
Another one.
Let's go ahead and put that on. All right, while that's boiling, let me get the ramen. We're gonna use 2 packs just because I'm a hungry boy, so 2 packs of ramen. I'm gonna set that off to the side for now. We are gonna need about 2 eggs. Come on, 1, 2, here we go. And finally, some luncheon loaf. This knockoff Spam. Now, let's see if I can open this with one hand. I doubt it. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down just so I can open the Spam knockoff, and then we'll get back to you guys, okay? All right, hold on. I don't know how to open this. Whatever, you know what? We're not gonna use luncheon loaf. We're gonna use something else. We're gonna use Vienna sausage. Yeah, that's what we're gonna use. Like I said, it don't matter what we use because it's all gonna turn out delicious anyway. Okay, let me go ahead and open this. One-handed. There we go. Now, while that's still coming up to a boil, we're gonna start cooking the sausage. We're actually gonna need a little bit of butter. So we're gonna use this. All right, butter in the pan. There we go, that should be enough. Oh, I forgot. For our other ingredients, we need soy sauce. I've got about 4 packets of soy sauce right here. I'm probably not gonna use all 4, but better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, you know what I'm saying? And just to give it a little bit of spiciness, some sriracha. Now let's get back to this. Let this heat up. Let the butter melt in there. Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna use a fork to get these Vienna sausages out. Actually, can I just pour it out like this? Yeah, there we go. It all came out, perfect. Let me break these up now. Let's separate these couples. We live in a single life out here, so these sausages live in the same. All right, let it swim in this butter. And the water's boiling now, so. All right, let's get this ramen open. One hand and some teeth. All right, there we go. Let me take out this chicken seasoning. We're only gonna need 1 of these, not both. So there we go. Put that to the side. Let's do the second one. All right, that's 2. Come on. Fat fingers can get it out. There we go. Put that to the side. Now let's dump the ramen in. Careful. Oh, come on. That's not big enough. Come on, get out. There we go. Massive skills, thank you. Now, let's go ahead and mush these both in there so they both soak appropriately. These are gonna cook in this boiling water for about 3 minutes. So let's focus on these sausages. Just keep turning them. Soak up as much of that butter as you can. You want these things swimming in the butter. All right, it's a little too hot now. I'm gonna turn off the heat. Devil, you making all these disgusting emojis now, but once the shit comes out and it looks delicious, you're gonna be begging me some. Look at these sausages getting nice and cooked. What I'm doing right now, by the way, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm just scraping up all that nice juicy brown stuff off from the bottom of the pot. It's gonna be delicious. Let me give these ramen a little bit of a stir. They should be almost done. Ooh, look at that crust. I'm gonna give one of these sausages a little taste, just a little bit. All right, that's good. All right, now these noodles are damn near done. So this is where the next step in our process comes. I'm gonna turn the heat off. Then, all right, how am I gonna do this? I gotta drain them somehow with one hand. I can't. All right, you know what? I'm gonna put you guys down. I need 2 hands to drain the pasta or the noodles. Sorry. All right, pour the water. Ooh, yeah. Now basically what I'm doing, for those of you who can't see, I'm just tipping the pot into the sink. Now here's the key to this. You want to drain it, but not all the way. You want to leave a little bit, just a little bit of ramen water still in the pot. Don't drain it completely. That's gonna help with all the extra stuff we're gonna add to the ramen. All right, now I'll pick you guys back up. As you can see, there's still some liquid in there. and I took it off the heat so that the liquid doesn't evaporate. And here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna use just one of these seasonings, just one. Oh, how am I gonna, all right, one-handed. I'm gonna use my teeth for this. Here we go. Just one thing of seasoning. We're only using one because this has a lot of sodium in it. So yeah, you can save the other seasoning for like, I don't know, use it to like flavor some chicken you baking. I don't know. Just save it for something else. We don't waste nothing out here, especially if we shopping from the dollar store. All right, got the chicken seasoning in there. Now for the soy sauce. Like I said earlier, I got 4 packets. Probably not gonna use all 4. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm not opening soy sauce with one-handed, so sorry, you guys are gonna have to wait. I'll show you the finished product. All right, that's 1 packet. Here's packet number 2 going in. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, 3 packets in. Here we go. All right, 3 packets are in there of soy sauce. I'm gonna just rinse my hands real quick. And while I'm over here, let me grab the next ingredient, sriracha, just to add some spice to it. Like I said, I love my things spicy. Just a little bit, not too much. A little bit of sriracha, like that. That's good, that's a good amount. And the final ingredient, 1 egg. We're gonna crack it into the pot. Can I do it one-handed? Let's see. Hey, one-handed. Now you might be wondering what we're doing with the other egg. I'll show you in a sec, don't worry. Right now we're gonna focus on the ramen before it goes cold. Now we just mix everything up. Come on, there we go. Look at the steam coming up from that. This is why you save some of the ramen water to help it cook in the pot. Oh yeah, this is nice. Look at the color, it's getting all nice and yellow. A little bit of brown and red from the sriracha and the soy sauce. Oh yeah, that's nice. And if you were concerned as to whether the egg's cooking, look at that cooked piece of egg right there. So you're not eating no raw eggs with this. It's cooking in the pot while you're stirring it. Trust me. You ain't getting no salmonella or nothing else from this recipe. All right, I'm gonna give this a little taste. Okay, that's pretty good. That's damn good. I like it. Now, time for the other egg. What we're gonna do, dump these in there. We're gonna stir everything up in a minute, but then we're gonna turn the heat back on, put the pot back on. It's still nice and greasy. Crack the other egg in there. One-handed, come on. There we go. Who said I can't crack eggs one-handed? And we're just waiting for this to cook now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a lid on it. Here we go. Oh yeah, stir all this up. This is nice. It looks nice. And that egg's still cooking, so we're just gonna let it cook until the edges are nice and crispy, nice and brown. Now, a little disclaimer, this dish might be a little too savory for some. I actually like my dishes quite savory, so it's not a problem for me. But if it's a little too savory for you, you can add whatever other ingredient you got to make it a little less savory. Like I've heard kimchi works pretty well, so if you got any spare kimchi lying around, you can put that in the ramen. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we're just waiting on the egg to cook and then we're pretty much done. If you think it needs more salt, you can add some salt. Or you know what? Since these packets have a lot of sodium in it anyway, you can just use the other one of these chicken packets. Although that might be a little too much. It might overpower the soy sauce and the sriracha. It might have too much chicken seasoning. All right, I'm gonna turn the heat off. Yeah, I would say that egg is done. Grab a bowl, nice big one for all this ramen. Let me move this over here, put this over here. All right, can I do this one-handed? All right. Just pour it in. There we go. I'm gonna get a spatula to scrape the rest of that stuff out the pan. Don't worry. Here we go. Ooh, it's like barely even stuck on there. That's the way I like it. Nice and slippery. Let me scrape up all that good stuff, because we don't waste nothing around here. Ooh, that's delicious. I like that spiciness to it. If you like more spiciness, you can add more sriracha. Or if you don't got sriracha, you can use packets of hot sauce that you probably got from the last time you ordered takeout. Okay, let's slide the egg on top of this. And voila. This is our finished product. Looks delicious, don't it? I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right there because that's pretty much the whole point. Make it quick, easy, delicious, dollar store feast. Look at that. That's delicious right there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next stream.